tragic state. I longed to find a brighter place, somewhere full of love and grace. I dream of fields with a cool ocean breeze, a home for my own family. When I got my wish, I pinched myself to make sure this home was real. They sent for a boy, but then I was a girl. My dreaming had just let me down again. If I came as a queen with long ebony hair, then maybe they'd feel I was worth it for them. I'm a good worker in spite of my talking. I've longed to belong here for all of my life. Don't send me away without seeing what I see. Everything I touch is full of delights. I'll do my best to not let you down. I can imagine a world full of joy. Just give me your hand and I'll teach you to hope. You'll find that I've something worthwhile. Just let me stay here and I'll love you forever. I promise a life full of smiles.
Land's sakes, where is that girl? Anne!
I'm here, Marilla. Ready to do battle against this raging storm. Ah!
Best fetch the bucket from the barn.
Go outside?
On the double.
Yes, ma'am. It's raining cats and dogs. Who's there? Now, what have we here? Why, you poor thing. You look lost. Are you astray? Just as I thought. Now, sit.
This won't hold much longer. What we really need is...
You'll never believe what I found.
the bucket.
Oh, dear, I forgot. See, I was utterly overwhelmed by the most pathetic sight. A dog. A stray dog, Marilla. He's ever so sweet and terribly miserable. Can we keep him?
We are not taking in a mangy old stray. Now, please get that bucket.
Uh-oh.
Well, dog, I must cast you out to fend for yourself. There's just got to be a way to keep you. You're still here. You must be famished. Marilla says I can't keep you. But it would be dreadfully inhospitable to send you off without a snack.
So, we still have a visitor. This could mean trouble.
There you go, my friend. Marilla!
I see I'll have more laundry before the day is out.
I just found him here, I swear.
We've no use for a smelly mutt.
But I can take care of him. I already feed the barn cat.
Tending a dog is hardly as easy as putting out scraps for the cat. Since I'm the one home all day, I'll end up doing everything.
You won't have to lift a finger, I promise.
Either way, there must be somebody who owns the dog.
But look, he's not going anywhere.
That's why you have to leave the dog alone. Then he'll go and find his way home.
Marilla's got a point there.
Matthew, be careful. It's dangerous up there.
Well, we could put up posters to find the owner. In the meanwhile, we could keep the dog in the old doghouse. Remember that old dog, Marilla?
Careful.
He was here when we first moved to Green Gables all those years ago.
Oh! Matthew!
Oh, glad you were around, fella.
See? The dog is useful.
All right. We'll keep him while you put up posters.
Oh, Marilla, thank you. Let's fix up your new home. Not exactly palatial accommodation, but if Matthew can fix the roof, we can fix the doghouse.
Well, here you go.
Thanks, Matthew.
Good luck. Watch you don't hammer your thumb.
Ugh. Why, thank you. What should we call you? We can't have you going about without a name. It's undignified. I'll think of something.
And wash up, please. We're 5 minutes from dinner. Great grubby guppies.
Huh? Guppies, what?
What tornado did you pass through?
What tornado?
I finished the doghouse. Oh, Marilla, it's absolutely stunning. Fit for a king.
It need only be fit for a dog, and a temporary one at that.
I know.
We'll make those posters after dinner.
Where would you be going with that?
Feeding the dog?
Not with my best punch bowl.
I suppose any old bowl will do. Though I was hoping for something more suitable for such a fine dog. Are you a Rex? I guess not. I just love showing you off, even though you are a little smelly.
Good catch! Is this your new dog?
Yes. I mean, well, maybe. I don't know who owns him. Do you?
Never seen him before. He sure is smelly.
I don't mind. If nobody recognizes him, then I might get to keep him.
Ask Mrs. Lind. She knows everything about everybody.
You're right. And so we face our greatest challenge. Thanks, Mrs. Lind. Well, that's a relief. If Mrs. Lind's never seen you before, then nobody has. Look what Mr. Lawson gave you. See, everybody loves you. Now I really wish I didn't have to put up these posters. It seems like such a bother. There, at least it's out of the way. Think of it. I could bring you to school for show and tell. Miss King might not like a poster right out front. I know. There, nicely out of the way.
Found a good spot?
Matthew! I'm saving room for an important poster.
Your poster's important.
But nobody in Avonlea knows the dog. What's the point?
Imagine another girl somewhere missing her lost pet.
I never thought of it that way.
She might never find her dog if you don't put up your posters properly.
Matthew, you are absolutely right. All of Avonlea will see this poster, and I'll make sure of it. I've got chores to do. I'll be back after lunch. Chores are done, Marilla. I'm going to go play with... What's wrong?
Who do you think got into my laundry basket on the front porch?
I mustn't have tied the leash properly.
Then I went to pick flowers to take to Rachel Lynde's, only to find they'd already been picked.
Why, that dog is terribly behaved. You can be sure I'll have a stern word with him.
Anne, digging and mucking about are what dogs do. This is not his fault.
It's mine. I know pets are a big responsibility, Marilla, but I assure you I'm up to the task. Huh? Spot! I have no idea what to call you. Marilla's right. How could you know? You haven't had anybody to teach you. I was once an orphan too, you know, and a spunky one at that. Good dog. It wasn't until I came into Marilla and Matthew's care that I became part of a family. You'll be the newest member, just you wait. Ugh! You! The first way to win them over is to give you a bath. You'll smell like a field of lilacs. Or at least a few daisies. Who's taking a bath, you or me? Get back here, you. Come here, you little rascal. I'll get you yet. Huh?
What a day I'm having.
Oh, no.
On top of all else, I forgot the raspberries.
I can explain. You see this?
That does it. The dog is off this property by tomorrow night, and you, young lady, are off to your room.
How can I help it if Marilla left behind her berries, and the dog doesn't like getting a bath? Destiny brought us together. I was meant to help another orphan, and help this orphan dog I will. I'd like to play Helen, but I have to go train the dog.
What for?
I've got to convince Marilla to let him stay.
Looks like another storm's brewing.
Marilla, Matthew, we know we caused you extra work, and we want to show you how very sorry we are. Don't we? Go on, fetch the slippers. He wants you to put your feet up and relax.
So, you've worked your magic.
Why, that's a great name. Magic.
Since you've been doing your best to civilize the beast, he can stay. But only until we find the owners.
Marilla, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Ooh! Magic! I'll get to keep magic. I know it.
Too bad the McGuffins already own them.
Peg Bowen? Who are the McGuffins?
A family who just moved from Carmody to Eldon. They passed through here on their way. The poor mutt must have jumped off the wagon. You were looking for the owners? Now you found them.
No. This is a tragedy of the hugest proportions. Peg knows where magic is from, but I couldn't possibly let him leave Green Gables. Ah! Whatever am I going to do?
There. I know what it is to be worried. I've been at my wits' end myself.
Here we go again. The weeping willow.
Have you seen my bees? They live in their hive here, but I haven't seen them all day.
I haven't seen them either.
I've been saying they can take care of themselves.
Not with this storm coming. They need the shelter of my sturdy trunk. Oh, I'm just beside myself.
Excuse me.
You're beside yourself. I'm beside yourself. I've been beside you since you were nothing but a nut. And I can see not much has changed.
I see if I want some peace and quiet, I'm going to have to go elsewhere.
If you see my bees, send them back, will you?
Storm or no storm, I have to decide what to do about these MacGuffins. It's most inconvenient that they've turned up now.
Wind so high, whip up a storm. Clouds of black begin to form. Anne! Just in time. Join the fun. Enjoy our rhyme.
Now is not the best time to listen to a poem, I'm afraid. I have an agonizing dilemma on my hands.
But we're having a glorious time rhyming, aren't we? See?
There you all are. The willow is missing you terribly.
He says they didn't mean to make anyone worry. They just been having so much fun. And we won't stop till the poem's done.
The willow is beside himself. You know what I mean.
It hadn't occurred to them that the willow might worry. It's been such a good party, they want to stay. But you're right, they'll go back. They're on their way.
Oh, the willows will be so happy. Just like the MacGuffins would be relieved to find their dog again.
And now, for our next poem.
Some other time.
Aww.
I have a mission of the utmost importance. While it pains me to lose Magic, I must do what I can to return him to his rightful owners.
Goodbye!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. MacGuffin.
Anne, want to turn up to bat?
I'm busy, but thank you anyway. It is with great joy that I inform you.
Care for a ride?
Marilla, I have earth-shattering news. I found the dog's owners.
Where?
Peg Bowen told me. A family moving from Eldon to Carmody. I already sent a letter. Special delivery.
So the posters worked. Good for you. Now hop in. Looks like we're in for another downpour.
Oh, Magic, I've got the best news. Magic? Magic? Oh, no, he's gone.
Magic! Magic!
He's not in the back field.
And he's not upstairs either.
The gate's still locked. He must have jumped over. This is awful. Tomorrow the MacGuffins will come to pick up their lost dog, only to find he's lost again.
He'll come back. Now, don't you worry.
Oh. Magic! Magic! Magic!
Looking for some magic?
Actually, I'm looking for the dog. He's disappeared. I've looked everywhere.
What about back in Carmody?
Carmody? Why would the dog go all the way back to Carmody?
It's where his family used to live. Dogs are amazing creatures that way.
Carmody. I'll give it a try. I know it's a hard thing to imagine, but dogs are amazing creatures that way.
Carmody's a long way to go on nothing more than Peg Bowen's hunch.
But it's all we've got.
What do you think, Matthew?
Well, I think we'd better hitch up the mare. The MacGuffins will likely be here this afternoon. We better have a dog for them to take back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both.
You take a left turn at the Carmody General Store, and the MacGuffins is the last house on the right.
Thanks, Peg. Hey up now.
Oh, Matthew, he's not here. I guess we were wrong after all. Magic! Oh dear, look how sad he is.
He must miss his owner something fierce.
If they're half as happy to see you as I am, you're a very lucky dog.
Come on, we'd best get back.
Sure was nice to have a dog.
Yep, you learned quite a bit, and I got saved from a mighty bruise falling off the roof thanks to him.
You must be happy to have him back.
We thought we'd never see him again. Thanks for everything.
It was my pleasure.
His fur's so shiny. How did you manage to wash him?
Oh, that's a long story. You know, I have something to show you. Fetch the slippers. Good job, Magic.
What did you call him?
Oh, I called him Magic, but just while he was visiting.
That's funny. I call him Trick.
Well, now it seems he has a first and a last name.
Magic?
Trick.
We'll visit if we're ever in Eldon.
Well, that's that. I must say, the old doghouse has certainly seen its share of improvements over the years.
When we had that old dog, my sister even put up curtains.
Matthew, stop telling tall tales.
Curtains?
I did nothing of the sort.
Yes, you did.
Well, was I right?
You were. We found the dog and we gave him back to the McGuffins. They're all back in their new home, safe and sound.
You did the right thing.
It was hard to give him up.
Looks like my crow fancies you. A crow makes a good pet, keeps you company, calls when a stranger's near. This fella speaks in 5 languages.
You're joking, right?
I might be.
One thing I've learned, he'll be happier with his real owner.
Suit yourself. Ready?
Whoa!